Welcome to my channel. If you're here for some heartwarming stories, today's video is a real treat. I've got a tale that will make your day and remind you there are still good people out there in the world of retail. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let me take you back to 2 days ago when something truly magical happened at my job as an associate at a travel goods store. It was just another day in this small corner of the world where I spend most of my time. But little did I know it would turn out to be one of the most memorable experiences of my life. The morning started like any other, customers browsing around and me standing by the front desk, ready to assist anyone who needed help. Suddenly, an elderly man with a deep Haitian accent walked in. He had an air about him that said he was here for something more than just casual shopping. He approached me hesitantly, his eyes filled with hope and perhaps a little uncertainty. "Hello there," I greeted warmly, smiling at the gentleman. "How can I help you today?" "I'm not looking to buy anything right now," he began, his voice tinged with hesitation but also a sense of excitement. "But I have something important on my mind." "Pardon, on my mind." He had been saving up diligently and was finally ready to take the leap, albeit still several months away from his trip. "So what brings you here today?" I asked, genuinely curious about his story. He took his time looking at each one, running his fingers over the material with careful consideration. "Which one do you think is best?" he asked, turning back towards me. "I would recommend this one here," I said, pointing to a simple yet sturdy suitcase in front of the store that was affordable and durable enough for his needs. "It'll handle your journey just fine." He thanked me and wandered off to inspect it more closely while another customer waved me over. This time, it was a younger man dressed impeccably in what looked like an expensive suit. His questions were about our high-end brands, and we spent the next 15 minutes discussing various options for premium luggage. Just as I was wrapping up my conversation with him, the elderly gentleman returned to where I stood. He cleared his throat nervously before speaking. "Excuse me," he began, addressing both of us now. "I wanted to thank you for your help earlier. I'm not ready to buy anything just yet, but we'll be back in a few months when I have enough money saved up." The man in the suit turned towards him with curiosity and interest. "What suitcase were you looking at?" he asked. "The cheapest one," the elderly gentleman replied, pointing towards the budget-friendly option near the front of the store. The price tag read $20. Now, here's where things got interesting. The man in the suit. Let's call him Suit Man for simplicity. Didn't miss a beat, man, for simplicity. Didn't miss a beat. He walked over to our mid-range section and picked up a suitcase priced at around $70. "You don't want those," he explained with authority. "The airlines treat luggage roughly, and these simply won't last very long." "But I can't afford that," the elderly gentleman said, almost laughing in disbelief. Suitman's response was nothing short of astonishing. He looked directly at him and said, "Don't worry about it. I'll pay for it." Can you imagine the look on our faces? The elderly man laughed again, unsure if Suitman was joking or not. Even I found myself a bit skeptical. But Suitman wasn't kidding around, he insisted. He handed me his credit card and said, "Let him pick out a color." Now, this is when emotions began to overflow. As the elderly gentleman approached the desk with me, there was a palpable tension in the air. He practically burst into tears as the transaction went through. It was an incredibly poignant moment of gratitude and relief. After some heartfelt handshakes and thank yous, the elderly man left our store, his heart filled with warmth and hope for his upcoming journey to Haiti. But Suitman didn't stop there. He proceeded to make a significant purchase himself, $600 worth of luggage for his family. It was one of my biggest sales ever, but also one of the most remarkable acts of kindness I have ever witnessed in retail. Now, let me be clear, this isn't just any story. It's a reminder that even in challenging times, there are still people out there willing to open their hearts and wallets for others. In a world where we often hear about negativity or self-interest, stories like this remind us of the inherent goodness within humanity. In my personal life, I've been going through some tough patches lately. When something as extraordinary as what Suitman did happened at work, it hit me hard on an emotional level. It was a powerful reminder that good people exist and can surprise you in the most unexpected ways. If you're watching this video and feeling a bit down today, remember this story. Sometimes all it takes is one act of kindness to turn your day around or even change someone's life forever. So what would you do if faced with an opportunity like Suitman had? This experience taught me that sometimes the smallest gesture can make the biggest difference in someone's life. And as a society, we could certainly use more of these kind acts. Thank you for taking the time to hear this story today. I hope it brings some joy and inspiration into your day just as it did mine. And there you have it, a tale of unexpected kindness that can warm even the coldest heart. If such stories inspire you, feel free to share them with others because they're truly what make our world a better place, one act at a time. Thank you for being part of this journey. If you enjoyed this story and want more uplifting tales like it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Together, we can spread positivity and inspire acts of kindness wherever we go. Thank you again for your support, and remember, every little bit helps in making the world a brighter place. Feel free to comment below if this story resonated with you or share any acts of kindness that have touched your life. Let's keep spreading love and positivity together. Kindness, humanity, positivity, retail stories, inspiration, gratitude, community, end of transcript.